guys, this is Addie Marie. I'm going to show you how to make a scrap tank today. It's really easy. All you're going to need is about a yard or so of any kind of knit fabric. I used bamboo because it's my favorite to work with, but anything stretchy will work. And you also need a handful of scraps, buttons, and some notions or whatever else you want to sew on at the end. Have fun and make a really cool tank top and send me pictures and check out my blog right here. With a pattern piece that you make either using your bust, waist, and hip measurements or that you trace from a tank top that you already have that fits you well, lay it out on the fold of 2 layers of your fabric. Cut around using either a rotary cutter or scissors, and repeat for the front piece, making a scoop neck in front this time. Now take your 2 pieces, the front and back, and measure the combined necklines while they're still folded, and then double that measurement, and then measure the armhole and double that measurement, and write those 2 down. And then you are going to cut out strips of fabric that are between 2 and 3 inches wide, and match those measurements, 2 for the armholes and 1 for the neckline. Then lay out your tank top pieces right sides together and sew along the side seams and the shoulder seams. Then you're going to take the band that you cut out for the neckline and you're going to sew the 2 ends together, right sides together, flip it so that the wrong sides are together, and pin it to the neckline with the all the raw edges facing up. Pin the band along the entire neckline, stretching the band slightly as you go. Do the same for the armholes, and this is what you should now have. Sew your edges, and this is what it should look like after pressing. Now we're going to hem the tank top. Take the raw edge, fold it under about 1 inch, and then fold that fold to the outside, sort of like an accordion. Pin and sew. If you didn't quite understand what I was saying, here's a closer look of what it should look like. Once you've finished your tank top, it's time for the fun part. Take a pile of scraps, and for the ones that you can't melt the edges on, use fray check all around the edges. And then for polyester and nylon fabrics, you can melt the edges with a flame. Next, arrange the scraps and pin them along the neckline as you like them. Then take it over to your sewing machine and stitch them on using the back and forth method to create a chaos stitch. This is what mine looks like. I chose to use several different colors of thread, and I went up over the shoulder on the scraps and the stitching. Once you're done with the stitching, you can choose to sew on buttons or keys or any other knickknacks that you like. And then you're done. You'll flaunt your tank and send me photos.